Hello everybody and welcome back with CAC. In today's video we're going to be looking at some more YouTube style analog horror videos, and this time we're going to Eventide Media Center. Now this one has been around for a long time. The first video here was posted 2 years ago, so it's been around quite a while, but they've become active again quite recently, as recently as 10 days ago from what I can see here. So maybe something else is kicking off. I can see we've got a Library 1 and Library 2. So maybe they're starting up a second series. The videos all seem to be quite short, so I think I'm just going to react to them in one video. So we're just going to get into it. This first one is called Eventide Media Center Unusual Architecture. So let's get into it. Architecture Association of Massachusetts. Reproduction or recreation of any Penrose shape, including tri-bars, impossible cubes, is strictly forbidden by the Architecture Association of Massachusetts. Please do not attempt to recreate a construction of which may resemble the formation of a Penrose shape. Ah, okay, I see. I see what we've got. So yes, we're talking about impossible shapes here, so that can't be good news. Unusual architecture. Oh, I'm getting 80s, but yeah, copyright 1989. I was just going to say I'm getting 80s vibes from this, the videos we used to watch in science at school. In the video instruction series, you will learn about the types of impossible shapes and their use in architecture. What is an impossible shape? There they are. The Penrose shapes. Kind of like MC Escher's staircase kind of thing going on. An impossible shape, also known as a Penrose shape, is a geometric substructure that cannot exist within 3D Euclidean space. Yep. Okay. I gotcha. Such configurations also cannot exist within the limits of non-Euclidean space, such as elliptical, spherical, or hyperbolic geometry. What is hyperbolic geometry? Is that like a donut? Common Penrose shapes include the Penrose tri-bar. Yep, that's the most famous one, I think. The impossible cube. That one's funky. The Penrose staircase. There we are. MC Escher, that kind of thing. Although Penrose shapes seem to be paradoxical in nature, it is merely our psyche that detects their appearance of impossibility. By disregarding the limitations of our mind, we can begin to come to an understanding of the nature of impossible shapes. Oh, this can only mean bad things. Part 2. Impossible shapes in architecture. There they are. There's the famous drawings. Oop. Concept of the impossible shape was first devised by the psychologist Lionel Penrose and his son, mathematician Roger Penrose. Two believed that their creations were impossible to recreate within the confines of our universe. Despite the incredible ingenuity of Lionel and Roger Penrose, excuse me, their minds were ultimately unfit. Oh dear. There he is. MC Escher was responsible for popularizing the image of impossible shapes, as art often depicts buildings that incorporate these configurations. Such art opens up the possibility of real-world constructions of impossible shapes. The usage of these shapes could be the gateway to unlocking perpetual motion machines. Oh, so yeah, we're gonna break the laws of thermodynamics as well, huh? Impossible shapes have the capability to lead us towards access to infinite energy. Also, apologies for keep wiping my nose, but I have a very itchy nose at the moment. I'm a little bit sniffly. Requires a trained mind to conjecture the appearance of true impossibility. Not even MC Escher was capable of such a task. Not even MC Escher. The key to the secrets of the universe lies within the brain. Part 3. Constructing an impossible shape. Oh, there's the golden ratio. The following instructions contain information on how to successfully construct an impossible shape. In order to even begin the process of creating an impossible configuration, your mind must first be open to possibility. Right, okay. Open your mind. To determine if your configuration is truly impossible, it is best to rotate it in 3D space. Okay? If your shape is not volumetrically closed, it is a sign that there has been an error in your construction process. Okay? Follow the instructions carefully. Ignore all mental distraction. Okay. Focus. No mental distraction. Step 1. Begin by extruding a rectangular prism of any material upwards relative to your coordinate axis, so up. Note that the larger the object is, the less stable it will be after construction is finished. Okay? Next, extrude a second rectangular prism perpendicular to the angle of the first, so out. L. Take the L. We make for L. The lengths of both extrusions must be equal to one another, okay? Nope. Ignore mental distractions. A third rectangular prism should be placed within the vicinity of the construction. And then... Nope. Ignore mental distractions. The rotated object should be complete. Wait! We missed an important part of the step. At this stage, the Penrose tri-bar should be completely visible. Here is the full rotational view. Okay? And that's a mental distraction if I ever saw one. Whoop. Oh! There's an eye in there. There's two eyes in there. Oh dear. Did you accidentally break the universe and allow through something you weren't supposed to? Okay, that's that then, I guess. I'm sure there will be absolutely no ramifications for what you have just done here. Okay, so that's unusual architecture. You created an impossible shape, created a paradox, and now the universe is falling apart. That's what I'm assuming the setup for this is. Anyway, this next one is called Ocean View Forecast. Right, so this one's on a VHS then, by the looks of it. Misty Point Lighthouse is open Monday through Friday from 10 AM to 8 PM. Oh, I guess that's what this is then. The VHS tapes catalogued in the media centre. Visit Misty Point Tourist Centre for tickets. Okay. So, fog, light rain, fog, cloudy, cloudy, special midnight tours. That's normal. Albany, Boston, Hartford. Abandoned Misty... Wait. Including a tour of the abandoned Misty Point graveyard. Oh, okay, that's normal. Yeah, that sounds perfectly normal. Tonight, foggy, chance of thunderstorms, high in upper 50s, chance of rain, 70%, wind east, gusty, fog. Monday, partly cloudy and windy, high in upper 70s, okay. Upper 70s, what's that in real temperatures? Weather Channel of Massachusetts. So this is all taking part in Massachusetts. Ooh. Okay, there's the lighthouse. More weather updates. Heavy thunderstorms and fog. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see Misty Point has now changed to lightning strikes. Dense fog visibility of quarter mile or less will develop tonight. Following messages being transmitted by local authorities. Due to inclement conditions, residents of Misty Point, Indigo Shoals and Lucid Cove are advised to remain indoors. Seek shelter immediately, was that? like a big storm front coming towards the town. By the looks of it. Conditions at Misty Point, severe thunderstorms. Temperature is expected to be above normal and precipitation is expected to be above normal. Oh, okay, so we've got some freak weather going on. Venturing towards the coast should be cautious. 81 miles an hour wind. Oof. Ooh. Do not attempt to approach Misty Point Lighthouse within a 3-mile radius. Take caution to avoid any coastal areas during this time. Those located near the lighthouse or within the greater Misty Point region should evacuate immediately. Cover all reflective objects with opaque material, such as duct tape. Do not attempt to look directly at the lighthouse. Oh! Repeat, take caution to avoid any coastal areas during this time. Within the greater Misty Point region, should evacuate immediately. If you are to see lavender beam of light, through the fog, avoid its path. I just saw lavender light. Oh, it's gone very quiet now. Oh. There it is, that's the beam, right? The beam of light. Is it coming from the lighthouse? Avoid its gaze. Something is coming from the sea. There is something rising out of the waters. The deluge brings forth light of the ocean. The lighthouse is glowing. There's a face in. Oh. Oh, is that? It looks like Gaster. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's like a web on it. Oh, yeah, that was the face. Okay. Stop. Right, so we've got like an impossible shape that may have broken reality, and now we've got sort of like light creatures coming from the sea and getting into the lighthouse. Interesting. I don't know whether these are related, whether there's an overarching story to this, or whether they're just sort of like individual sort of like episodes. But yeah, it looks like a collection of weird things that are happening in Massachusetts. Okay, so this next one is called Nuclear Safety. Official United States film. Nuclear Safety. Complete guide for the family. We live in an ever-changing world. Unfortunately, with scientific advancement comes conflict. Yep. In this day and age, certain weapons can be used to wipe out entire cities with ease. Yep. We must therefore face the reality that one day, a nuclear attack on America may occur. Oh, okay. Know the danger of nuclear weapons to protect yourself and your family. Warning signals. There are two types of signals to be prepared for, the alert signal and the attack warning. The alert signal denotes a peacetime emergency, while attack warning signals an attack on America. Here is what the alert signal sounds like. Yeah, that's like the bombing siren. Here's what the attack warning sounds like. Ah, yes. That one's like immediate danger, right? The first one is like an alert ahead of time, or something. If you hear an attack warning siren, head for shelter immediately. Yep. Symbol on screen denotes the location of a fallout shelter. The effects. Kind of makes me wonder, there are 4 distinct events that occur when a bomb detonates. Like, where are fallout shelters? Flash. The first is a blinding flash of light which occurs instantaneously. Because, like, governments have got to be prepared for this, on the off chance that, you know, someone actually were to do it. I mean, atomic bombs have been dropped in the past, obviously, in Japan with Nagasaki and things like that, but like, ever since then, obviously world governments have got to have been prepared for the possibility of nuclear war. As stupid as it would be, because it would destroy the world, basically. You know, mutually assured destruction. So, they've got to have had some preparation for it, but then, like, where is it? You know, how would we get there? Actually, then again, then they're probably not going to be bothered about saving civilians, are they? They're going to be bothered about saving themselves, the politicians, and the billionaires, and maybe some scientists, if necessary, but, cynical take. Anyway, back to it. Heatwave. Next comes a searing wave of heat that ignites anything in its path. Blast wave. Then, the blast wave carrying dangerous debris and the sound of the explosion. Fallout. Finally, radioactive fallout drops from the explosion's mushroom cloud. Yep. Fallout is one of the most deadly aspects of a nuclear explosion. I mean, yeah, if you're not killed in the blast, once the bomb drops, look away immediately. At this point, heading for cover is futile. Most you can do is hope that the heat kills you before the flash. I mean, yeah, like, there have been, obviously, like, stories and films and TV shows about nuclear things in the past, and it's always shown that, like, the people who die in the blast are the lucky ones, basically, because they don't have to suffer from the fallout and, you know, like, the long, slow death that happens afterwards. Because if you're close enough to the bomb to see it, you are dead. You don't know it yet, but you are dead. There's no way you're very, very unlikely to survive that. Like, I'll mention something after the rest of this, but the aftermath. There is no aftermath. Yeah, there you go. Once the attack begins, there is no hope for survival. Fallout is the lethal material that is expelled from the cloud of the blast. The effects and true nature of fallout are unknown. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Fallout can seep into even the most impenetrable shelters. There is no escape. Well, maybe there shouldn't be a big old hole in the ceiling. You know, that might help. Help? Hang on. No. So that looks like the molecules of fallout that we just saw have infested sort of like a human body and grown into a separate organism and kind of like burst out from them. So yeah, we're not talking about regular radiation or regular fallout, which is kind of like what I suspected from the beginning, because this all seemed a little bit too normal so far. But yeah, ugh. How to prepare. I mean, even if it was normal fallout, what can you do to prepare? There is no way to prepare, yeah. Once it begins, there is no way to stop it. An attack is inevitable, and as such, one should mentally prepare for the day it happens. Okay. Those who are ready will experience no pain in the transition. So I'm wondering, those who aren't will be faced with judgment. So I'm wondering if fallout means something else in this case. Ooh. Wait, are there letters in that? D-E-C... Decimate? I don't know, it looks like there are letters, but I'm probably just ignoring it. But it does look like there are veins and sort of like organic fleshy growths dripping down off it. It didn't need to flash like that. That hurt my eyes. It's important to inform your family, your friends, and your neighbours to effectively prepare for a nuclear attack. How? You just said there was no way to prepare. As a united nation, our undying spirits will live on. I doubt that. Oop, wait, what did that say? Emergency Reel B, issued by the Massachusetts Threat Defense Group. It's classified and approved for public release, blah blah blah. Authorized by the Massachusetts Threat Defense Group for use in event of an unforeseen attack. Warning, contains instructions that may, redacted, not for use outside of designated time frame, to be distributed only upon confirmation. Okay. So that didn't really reveal anything to us. Okay, but yeah, that reminds me of, there's a British sort of like PSA about nuclear, or at least it was a sort of like documentary about how to prepare for a nuclear attack, which was very much the sort of like you won't survive, that kind of thing. I think it's called, one second. Okay, yeah, I had to look up the name because it's very similar to something else, but it's a 1982 documentary called The Guide to Armageddon, which is about nuclear war and what happens with nuclear war and nuclear fallout and that, and basically the idea is just like whatever you do, all these steps you follow, you're still going to die anyway. And then there was another series, like a drama series called Threads, which is about a nuclear attack and what would happen if a nuclear bomb was dropped over England. And yeah, there's if you search it on YouTube, you'll see scenes of sort of like the attack and the fallout and things like that, and it's very sort of like hard-hitting kind of thing, and that's what this reminded me of. It reminded me of that kind of sort of like PSA kind of thing. And again, with it being sort of like 80s aesthetic, they were both released in the 80s, so yeah. But yeah, unusual. Again, I don't know whether they're all tied together, but I suppose they can be. You can sort of like tie a thread together that what I was saying, I wonder what fallout means in this context. Is it like this is the fallout of breaking physics, basically doing things that aren't supposed to be physically possible? Who knows? Anyway, this next one is called Deep Night. Okay. Good night. It's just like a sign-off bumper. Channel sign-off. Nice bit of smooth music there. Okay. Got some static buzz going on. Oh, hello. Current time 3:26 AM. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's definitely very late 80s, early 90s kind of vibes. Getting flashbacks from that. Ooh. Deep Night Programming. Bulletin. Topography tonight. Penrose Fields, the greenhouse. Cavern growth. Penrose Fields. Ah, so maybe it is all sort of tied together, maybe. Anyway, topography. That's to do with holes, right? Like tryptophobia. Region 1. Torrent Park. Oh yeah, it's holes. It's holes. Okay. If you have tryptophobia, look away for this one. So is it literally just like measuring holes that have appeared? Torrent Park region has seen minor increase in growth since last inspection on March 20th. Yeah, minor increase in growth, so like growth of holes. Region 2. Oh yeah. You can hear like a creaking, clicking noise. So maybe something's digging them? 14% growth. Ooh. Updates. Zenith Garden region is located 2.3 kilometers from Torrent Park. Still unknown if the two fruity regions are physically linked. Okay. So yeah, maybe something is living under the parks and sort of like building a burrow. Region 3. Whoa. Oh, there's loads of them. East King Street. And just like these weird little craters. Well, I say little craters, they're quite... Growth, 48%. East King Street region has seen a substantial growth since last inspection. Data suggests presence of seed growth. Oh, okay, so maybe like plants. Region 4. Yep, I can hear that creaking again. Region 4 data. Growth 29%. So it hasn't grown as much as the previous one, okay? Connection to what? No. No. Connection to East King Street region has been discovered. Seed growth has been detected. Okay, so something is burrowing through. Maybe these seeds. Oh, that kind of looks like the webbing stuff that was growing up the lighthouse. So yeah, maybe they are connected. Region 5. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, there's something living in them holes. We've got things burrowing under. They just look like big long eye stalks. And they're buzzing. Huh. Okay. Region 5 data. Growth 83%. Growth nearly complete. Oh, okay. Yeah. Good. I guess when it's finished, it'll just be end program. Yeah, they'll end the program. 3:31 AM. Wait, what time did it start? What time did it start? Okay, never mind. I just thought there was some weird timey-wimey stuff going on there. So yeah, it looks like things are burrowing under the ground, sort of like digging holes to places. I'm just going to take one quick break here because my stomach is rumbling. I'm quite hungry. I'm just going to go grab a snack. Be right back. Okay, so this next one is called Midnight Movie. Oh, yeah, I could do with a dinner like that right now. Ah, okay. Ah, spiders. Cute. Oh. Oh, I missed it. God damn it, don't you just hate when you catch the end of the movie when you're clicking around? Okay, so we're watching some credits. Dimitri Clark, yeah. Xavier Undling. Music's wibbling about. Okay. Massachusetts, yeah. Okay. Film, music. Characters and events depicted in this autoplay are fictional, and any similarity to actual persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Yeah, that's the typical disclaimer you get at the end of movies. And oh, hang on, I don't think I didn't see that. I saw that. That changed. Characters and events depicted in the photoplay may represent reality, and any similarity to actual persons living or dead may be indicative of a historical event. Ooh. So what happened? In memoriam of those who lost their lives between December 1952 and October 1953 working under Somber Film Company, this film is dedicated to the families and friends of those deceased. So this movie was real. Ah. These are all the same names for the credits, aren't they? Margot Everett, yeah, I recognise that name, yeah. Randy Falk, yeah. Alison Gray. Okay, I don't remember all of the names that appeared, but... Xavier Undling, yes, I remember that one. So yeah, may their souls rest in peace. So the people who worked on this film died during the film, because it may represent... Oh, okay, it was just that picture. Attack of the Somberville Spiders. Oh. Rewind. Oh, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, you just needed some spider shield. That would have been it. Problem solved. No worries. So yeah, from what I saw there, so it looks spider-shaped, at least like in the legs, but it has like a weird head with like horns, maybe. So I'm thinking these things here, because they happened in universe, this isn't a fictional movie in the universe, this is a depiction of what actually happened. I don't think these are spiders, they're just spider-like. We've got the webbing here, like what was seen in the last one and on the lighthouse in the weather report. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe these things are connected to each other somehow. Next up we have City Council. Old Gothford City Council meeting. City Council meeting, October 5th, 1987. Looks like there are only 2 people there. Currently 5 past the hour, so we will begin. I'd like to present city resource allocations for quarter 3. Resource allocations, most of it is going toward excavation. Education is 7%, yeah, that sounds about right. Expand excavation projects and cut down on costs of education. Yeah, okay. So why is excavation so important? Yeah, why? Namely. Gosford sounds like it's a Lovecraftian town. Okay. Okay.
We believe that the project has had a negative impact on the community, as well as on religious and spiritual practices. We firmly believe that the project goes against our Lord's wishes, and we request that it cease operation immediately. Thank you, Chief Counsel. Excuse me, but I would like to thank you once again. That's what we Next I would like to present the excavation development team led by Senior Director of Bioengineering, Lee
Bioengineering? Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I'm pleased to be here today to present our work on development of the Oxford excavation project. We're preparing an
Oh!
for 100 hectares of our project.
That looks like the shape of a person, and a very big person to come to add to it.
And so there are a few things that we'd like to show regarding future development of this project. We're planning to expand to the North Main Street area while also conducting underground activities to the area concerned. Excavations require a hefty expense.
Oh dear. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Well, someone or something sounds angry about that. Where's that purple light again? It's not going to show it what it is it? Oh. Oh, no.
We also now would like to showcase a recent subterranean family.
Oh, what's that? Oh, it's a heart. They found a heart underground, so there is something living under the town. Uh oh. Of the system, 85% exposed, so they're planning to lift it out. Oh. Oh. I think it's going to be coming out sooner than you think, yeah. Maybe you should have just left it alone. Oh. Well, it's awake now. Oh, hello. It's just a fella, just a big fella. Okay, so that's that one. Yeah, you've just unleashed a big giant man into your town because you couldn't leave it alone. Yeah, cool. No problem. This next one is computer graphics. Oh wow, look at those graphics. Oh, it looks so real. Then again, this is supposed to be set in the 80s, so... Animation and visual effects. Ooh, wow. Look at all the faces on that sphere. My stomach is still rumbling. I do apologise if you can hear it. A ring in space. Wow. Ramiel. With a computer inside. All animations created from the visions and dreams of our dedicated employees. The way that's worded seems a little sus. Not gonna lie. Models. Ooh, a piano. Like circuitry inside, instead of strings. A flower with like circuitry instead of roots. A computer with Oh, why was that making squelchy noises? All graphics modelled after real-world observations. Okay, still kinda sus, not gonna lie. Character models. Why has it all gone red all of a sudden? Okay. That's a pretty good 3D model, considering it's the 80s. Accurately modelled after real participants. Oh really? Bill Reed, employee. That's the same thing. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. That's like the Ood. Joe Gatesburg, project manager. Oh dear. Oh! Oh, stuff came out his eye. Motherboard. Okay. Oh, those are people in beds. Here at Interface, our visions become reality. In loving memory of Madison Gatesburg. Oh. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. So, they plugged people into the computer. They plugged actual people into the computer, and then when they said we use our employees' thoughts and visions and dreams, they were meaning it literally, because they're dreaming in the computer. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm getting the feeling that this place in Massachusetts, wherever it is, Eventide, is that the name of the place, found some science that they really weren't meant to, and screwed around. They screwed around and found out. Anyway, this next one is called Oasis Greenhouse. Botanical Foundation of Massachusetts. The Oasis Greenhouse at Eventide Valley. So yeah, Eventide. Tour made possible by Botanical Foundation. I don't like that its symbol is a Venus flytrap. Floral selection. Hydrangea? Yeah, macrophylla. Transferable reproduction sites. Hibiscus? Yep, Hibiscus rosacinius. External stamen and nectar. Tropical selection. Estonia, Borinquena, oversized palm leaves. Banana. Potassium. Oversized stalks and roots. Gosh, it's raining. Subtropical selection. Ivy. Hedgeria helix. Predatory tendrils. Okay, yeah, carnivorous plants are a thing. Base genetic code and carnivorous tendencies. There we go, genetic codes. They are creating a plant hybrid. Oh. Uh-oh, the spooky smoke. Local selection. The smunk. Ugh. That gives a whole new meaning to gut flora. Valvis concoctio. Digestive fluids. That's a brain. Okay. Vota cerebro. Use consciousness. Oop. There was some... Oh! Oh! Oh dear. Oh, we were gonna see it anyway. Oh! They've made a giant angry plant. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's cool and good. Flora amalgama. Use protein production. Excuse me? Wait, what was that? What's that? Looks like we slipped into the back rooms. Oh, unless it's the cameraman getting eaten by a plant. Maybe. Oh yeah, okay. Oasis. Special fluid produced in the oasis is used for high energy protein synthesis. This fluid is used in energy drinks, protein bars and other nutritious products. Ah, Soylent Green! Thank you? Okay. You're welcome, I guess. Yeah, people messing with things they shouldn't be messing with. I have a feeling if this is all interconnected or in any way related to each other, something very, very bad is going to happen as a result of all this meddling. I mean, we've already woken up like an elder god beneath the city, town, whatever. This next one is called Fire Danger. Oh, how could this possibly go wrong? Chainsaw. I like the little snippets of ads they put in with these. Makes it feel a little more, you know, in-universe, a little more real. A little more immersive, that's the word. Fire danger level. Okay. Fire danger for today is low. No restrictions for today. That's gonna change. It won't stay low for long. Message from the fire department. There will be a controlled burn. Okay, yeah, controlled burns are a thing. But I have a feeling this is gonna go wrong. Oh, yeah, it's starting to move. It's starting to slip into moderate. Oh, getting very dark. That's not a good sign. You can prevent wildfires. You can. Unfortunately, we had a whole lot in the UK this summer because people decided to use those disposable barbecues during a heat wave and then just left them there on the grass to burn. And it's like, what did you think was going to happen? Open fires prohibited. Oh, it's creeping up. Control bill will occur. Yeah. Okay. You two can help prevent wildfires. Yeah. Today's ceremony begins at 3 PM. I don't like that they're calling it a ceremony. Are they sacrificing something? Uh-oh. Creeping in. Visit your local fire station soon. But why? What good would that do? Uh-oh. 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 Oh, the music was looping then. Yeah, we keep creeping up. Visit your local fire station now. Ooh. Unless it means fire station as in the station that is on fire. Controlled burn currently in progress. Those not participating are required by law to seek shelter immediately. What do you mean participating? Participating in what exactly? Uh-oh. Remain indoors at this time. Prepare for emergency action. The fact that practically nothing is happening and it just keeps ramping up is just kind of like, whoa. Control burn is now classified as a high hazard wildfire. Fire line currently heading towards Ashenfield bypass and Grove Creek. How do you let it get out of control that badly? Well, I'm assuming it's not them doing it at this point. July burn control failure. Oh, yep, we're in extreme. Are we still going up? It's still going up. It's still just increasing. No restrictions at this time. Excuse me? If you are capable, any and all citizens of Ashenfield must report to a local fire station immediately. You too can prevent wildfires. Yeah, they're sacrificing people to it. That's gotta be it, right? Oh, hello. Yeah, they're letting a person burn in there. They're sacrificing people to the fire. Oh! Hello. I was just waving. Hi! Hello! Oh. Yep, technical difficulties. We'll be back shortly. Yeah, sure. Sure you will. Coming up, barbecue hour. Okay, I like the sense of humour that this series has. Like it did that there with the barbecue hour, and then it did the earlier one with the spiders, with the spider spray at the end. Yeah, very good. 1 second. Okay, so this one, it's the last of the first series, and this one is called Week Ahead. So let's take a look. Oh, this one's in 1997, so we've jumped forward a bit in time. The week ahead. Opening ceremony, Monday festival, city council, triathlon, autumn parade. Okay. New Twilight. Happening today. Delta Clothing and Accessories grand opening. Cherry Farms food stand. Free preparation seminar. Preparation for what? Nearby you. Next grand opening today, located in Twilight Shopping District. Delta Fashion expected to offer limited time grand opening deals. Everything's 3. Twilight, Delta, Channel 33. Sky is pink, but that might just be sunset. Or sunrise, maybe. What is that fizzing in the background? Oh. Twilight Art Show. Okay. School meeting, Sky Park Flea Market, and Monday Festival. Nearby you, Monday Festival begins 9 PM tonight. Parking available. Closing ceremony begins at 10 and end at 11. Okay. So it's a 3-hour Again, 3. That's a 3-hour festival. Okay. Hello. What is that? Again, the sky is still pink. Okay. I'm not sure what that was. Could have been some sort of building, I suppose, but it looked weird. Unknown. Oh. Tri-day. Oh. Nothing is happening for the week ahead. Happening today, Tri-day events all day. Oh. What is Tri-day? Nearby you, Tri-day events begin between 12 AM and 6 AM. Remain in bed. By 3 PM an all clear will be given all over Tri-light local alert system. Remember to remove all instances of the number 3 in your place of residence. Excuse me? Oh. Like little pink diamonds. Is that why everything is pink? Oh! I heard kind of like a pew pew noise almost. What is it? What's going on? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh. So it's going after the 3 on the clock? Oh. Temporal interruption has occurred at station site coordinates. Tri-day events have now concluded. Please return to your everyday schedule. Normal programming will resume Tuesday, September 24th. Thank you, and have a great Tri-day. Okay, so Tri-day is a day that occurs between Monday and Tuesday. Huh. Well. Okay, so yeah, that... Okay, yeah, so that was it for Series 1 of Eventide Media Centre. And just to finish up this last bit of this video, we're going to take a look at the new ones, Season 2. And they are quite short, or at least the first one is quite short, so this should take about another 5-10 minutes to get through, and then we'll wrap up. So it's good to see that a series which has been around for a while and hasn't posted for so long between has picked back up again. Like this last one we just watched, the Tri-day one, was posted a year ago, and then again these new ones were posted like a couple of weeks ago, so fairly recent. So yeah, hopefully we'll be seeing more from these guys in future. So let's go for it. This one is called Within Static. $19.79. Okay, Channel 3.
Remember that.
Oh, okay, I'll remember that. Oh. So we're flicking through TV channels. Okay. Nope. Is something going to happen in the static? Oh. Sound is changing. Oh, hello. I didn't expect it to be quite so blatant. Ah, I don't like that noise. A local service provider has identified a Class S super entity spread event within this frequency spectrum. Oh, okay. Due to contamination and exposure to super entity, it is required by law to comply with the following safety procedures. After viewing this message in its entirety, please proceed to dispose of your television using the following methods. Oh no. Destruction by fire. Okay. Destruction by explosive. Take caution to ensure that all remains are accounted for. All remains shall be placed in carefully marked disposable bags. All remains are to be left within residence to be collected by local watch personnel. Oh boy. Upon termination of television device, proceed to front entrance of your residence. There, assume fetal position, wait for the arrival of authorities, do not open your eyes. Oh, gosh. Message terminate. Ow! Good job I don't have epilepsy, but that still hurts my eyes. Oh, webs. Danger zone. Danger zone. Okay. Statewide emergency systems currently active. High alert following townships: Eventide, Somerville, Old Gosford, Heavenston. I think Heavenston's the only one we haven't heard yet, right? Oh, hello. Ooh. Looks like something's growing over the power lines. Ooh. The screaming face. Ooh. Creepy. Missing. Name redacted, age 32. Name redacted, 65. Redacted. Redacted. Okay, so we've got missing people. If found, their form will no longer be familiar. Oh, okay, that's pretty standard by now. Oh. Maybe not. Mr. Blackburn. Ugh. Just turned into a blob. Oh, and that's it. Oh, okay. So I guess Series 2 is starting to pull things together, maybe? Oh, that was a face in the end, right? Vaguely face-shaped, but making faces is static is the thing. And then this last one is a short, which was uploaded only 4 days ago of now, I believe. So let's just take a look. Ooh, a man in black. It's the Hat Man. Ooh. What's that? Hat Man? Oh, web. The web has formed into a person. After I returned home from the Crimson Creek Community College, I received word that my grandfather, Solomon Blackburn, and I received word on what I noticed, or not grandfather. If you know, I was approached by a man in a trench coat. He wanted to be the name E. He offered me a position at Eventide Valley Library and said it would be in my best interest to take up the offer. Evelyn Blackburn. Wait a minute. Okay, so I'm guessing the Eventide Media Centre, or the Eventide Library, isn't just a media centre, it's a sort of secret organisation about cataloguing and or fighting against these anomalies. Well, interesting. They've set up a world. Series 1 set up a lot of world building of what is going on. Maybe Series 2 will actually turn it into a cohesive story. Either way, very interested in what's going on here, and excited to see what may come of it. So, yeah, that is Eventide Media Centre. Very interesting, very cool. Hope to see more from it in future. That is it for this video. Thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed, please do like, comment and subscribe. Let me know down below what you thought. And also please do let me know if there are any other videos you'd like me to watch and react to, especially sort of like analog horror stuff. And also let me know if there are any other video games you'd like me to play, any challenges you'd like me to do, any taste tests you'd like my opinion on, or if you just want to ask me a question or say hello, then let me know down below. It's nice to know that I'm not alone out here. So until next time, thank you all for joining me, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.